Hey YouTube, I'm Fatima B and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be using Strathmore's Bristol board paper and vellum, also Copic markers, and Artist Loft watercolor set with Winsor and Newton watercolor paint, blending stuff, a mechanical pencil and Copic multiliners, sucker jelly roll, and Prismacolor color pencils. So today I wanted to show you guys the inking process with the video all together in one, and I wanted to do a picture inspired by fall itself in the October-November seasons. So I love the way she came out, and I wanted to name her something that was true to me. I want to name her Pumkin Spice. I know you guys gonna be like, Fatima, why is her name Pumkin Spice? Like, it's not even spelled the right way, you're missing the P. I did it on purpose. It's okay, it's fine. So with this, I wanted to ink it first and then go into the coloring process instead of doing it differently. I know this is pretty long inking process that I'm showing you guys, so I hope you do not mind. If you would like for me to separate it how I did it before, please let me know, because I would not mind doing it. So while inking this, I realized that when I ink, I press down real hard. I don't know why that is, but you can see it in the video. I'm like bearing down on the paper, about to break the nib on the pen. It's so sad, but I'm trying to learn how to just be light and free and not so tense whenever I ink. So this is a good thing that I'm doing, you know, Inktober. I'm trying to put out more videos for you guys. Also, this week I was supposed to put out 2 videos, but life happened, so hopefully I can put out one every week, at least 1 or 2 a week. So I'm trying, you guys bear with me, but I hope you guys like what I'm doing so far. I'm trying to stay consistent and, you know, just give you guys what y'all want. So tutorials will be coming. Let me know what kind of tutorials you would like to see from me, because I was thinking about doing one for hair, but I do not know if you guys want to see that. I know some people said before they want to see eyes, but I kind of already did that one on my Instagram, so I want to do something different. But if you guys want that first, let me know. I will be running a poll on here. It will be in one of the corners, either left or right. I think it's the right hand corner. So you guys just let me know what y'all want to see from me, because I would love to do a tutorial. Only thing is that with tutorials, it takes a little bit longer to film and get put up. It's really tedious, but I will do it for you guys if you want it. So right here I took Winsor and Newton's burnt umber, and this is my first time ever using this watercolor. To be honest with you, I was really nervous. I'm nervous pretty much when I do any picture while I'm filming it, but this right here, I was so scared, because I was like, man, I'm about to F this picture up. So I scanned it on my computer first, and then I put it on here, and I was like, man, I'm just gonna do it. If it ain't working, oh well, it's fine, because I can just print it off and try again. So for those of you who are wondering what type of paper I'm using in this piece, I'm using Strathmore's Bristol paper and vellum. I've been using this paper since I was in high school, and it's the best paper I ever used in my life. It's way better than Canson and all the other ones. So when I used watercolor on it, I was so surprised that it didn't warp the paper at all like how it would on Canson's watercolor paper, because that paper is like a piece of shit. And I'm glad I took the tip from one of my favorite artists, Brett Manning. She is amazing, and she is so cool and sweet. She's like one of my good artist friends. And for the lips, I used Artist Loft watercolor set, which I got from Michael's for like $1. And I just mixed the colors together just to create the colors on the lips. And what I did not film, I used the Prismacolor color pencils on the lips just to add some more colors to it. So with the eyes, I just did the blank eye look, and I went in with one of my pens the pentel pocket brush, and also this new high-tech pen that I got to shade in the eyes. So now I'm going in with my Copic markers and coloring the pumpkins. This was a long process also, and I had to cut out a lot of it because you guys are probably gonna get bored looking at it. It was just the same technique over and over again on each one of the pumpkins, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna want to look at that. So basically what I did was I used Y38 honey, and then I went over it with YR02 light orange, and then chrome orange, YR04, and then I started going in with the Prismacolor color pencils, and also the Prismacolor col-erease pencil to darken it up and add more depth and texture to the pumpkins. Then I also started adding highlights with the Sakura Jelly Roll, just so it could bring it to life and not be so flat, because it looks weird when it's just flat on the shirt, even though when you actually look at pumpkins on shirts, it's flat already. But for my pictures, I like it to come to life. I like every aspect of the picture to be full of life and say something, you know? Every piece, every part of your picture is important. Nothing should be dull. Everything should be alive. So I would like to say, my bad about my voice. I know it's all over the place right now. It's like the more I talk, the more cracky it gets, because it's like probably 2 o'clock in the morning and I should probably sleep, but I'm a fellow night owl and I be up to like 5 o'clock in the morning. So if there's anybody else out there watching this video 5 o'clock in the morning, comment down below so I can meet my fellow night owls. And let's talk about something right quick. So I would like to thank everybody who's been subscribing to my channel. I'm almost to 100 subbies. Thank you guys. I know that's like not a lot to some people, but that's a lot to me, and I appreciate every single person that clicks on my videos, that likes my stuff on Instagram, especially the ones who always comment on everything. I see you guys. Thank you so much. It means so much to me that people around the world that I don't even know love my shit. Like, y'all actually like show me so much love, and it's so crazy. I never thought that like people would react this way towards my work. I always heard it, but I never thought that it was like I literally be about to cry, because some of you that I've learned to, actually know personally, y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. So let's talk more about this picture. So with the glasses, I went in with B15, which is a purple color. I can't say the name right now. And then I went over it with different gray tones. These glasses were inspired by the ones that I saw on Shop Tunnel Vision. It's owned by a girl named Madeline. I think that's how you pronounce her name. correct me if I'm wrong, but her shit is so nice and I want everything, so I'm like, let me just draw her stuff. And then I went in with the eyebrows with orange and yellow and like a color called sand, E33 sand, and then I went over it with my pencil how I did in my last video. I love this technique because it makes the eyebrows look different, and instead of just having black eyebrows, if you have like blonde hair or if you have orange hair, your eyebrows gotta match. So yeah, I've been really enjoying doing color eyebrows on my girls lately. So now I'm just going in with the yellow on her hair. I initially wanted her hair to be orange, as you can see in the thumbnail, but honestly, I wanted her just to leave her hair white because I was feeling this picture. The more and more I kept touching it, the more and more I was just like, this picture is nice. And I'm like, I don't want to do anything to her hair. I just want to leave it white. So I scanned it. See, I might be seeing prints of the one with white hair. So in this video, you would know why. If you watch this video, you would know why it be white prints. So I just did light strokes of yellow, which is Y21, and then I went in with some orange and the color sand just to make some shadows in her hair, make it a little bit more darker and more spicy light, so she won't exactly be a blonde. Yeah, I really love how this picture came out in general. Like, the editing process of this picture was so easy. I really didn't even have to do that much, and that's amazing that I actually got to that point where I don't even have to do that much when I edit my pictures, because back in the day I used to have to do so much just to edit it on my phone, and my goal was to be so good that I don't have to edit my pictures that much, if that makes sense to you guys. You want to be so good at what you do that correcting it, you barely have to make any corrections to it. I hope I'm making sense, because back when I didn't have Photoshop and this editing software on my phone, I made it my goal to make sure my work was good. So this video is coming to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed doing voiceovers for you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and there will be prints of this coming soon.